All right, my name is Jacob Cava. I am from Moorhead, Minnesota, which is about, my house is actually probably 5 minutes east of campus. And I went to high school at Fargo Shanley, which is a private Catholic school about 25 minutes south of here, depends on how fast you drive. So kind of growing up, I lived in Moorhead and I went to school at Shanley, and I don't know, in North Dakota, like going to a private school, you kind of get a lot of crap from the other students. I know a couple of North Dakota students in here. But so kind of growing up, that kind of taught me, you get a lot of like, oh, you got recruited to go there, and why don't you just go to the school in your district and stuff like that. So that taught me a lot growing up. I mean, kind of hearing that like from people in my neighborhood, like the friends I grew up when I was like, 5, 6 years old, kind of in the neighborhood, they're like, well, why aren't you going to school with us? I didn't really have an answer for that. I was like, well, my parents want me to get a Catholic education. So I went to Shanley, and that kind of brings me into my object I chose to use. So I was actually at the RDC on last Tuesday, and they had kiwi, like the fruit. And I was like looking at that, I'm like, oh, this could be a great thing to use for my object for my speech class. So I was looking at this, and I'm like, okay, it's kind of rough around the edges, it's got that like skin on it, so to say, a skin, and then on the inside, it's kind of green, it's a sweet fruit. So I try to kind of relate that to myself, and kind of the outside, I feel like I kind of give a brash kind of, oh, he's this football player, he's kind of, full of himself, so to say. But then I hope on the inside, kind of like a sweet green fruit. So I kind of use the kiwi as my object for myself. And then kind of going into my future goals and plans. So right now, my number one goal is to get through each week of college, just kind of day by day. That's kind of cliche, but it's actually true when you think about all the stuff we have. I'm also on the football team, so our days are, like we had stuff this morning at 5:45 we had to be up for, so I kind of, it's long days. And then get through the semester, and then have a successful football season, and then kind of future, be able to get a degree here at NDSU. Hopefully, I'm going to a marketing degree, so graduate close to the top of the class is a goal. And then be able to go out into the workplace, get a good job, to be able to support a family and raise some kids, I guess. So, yeah, that's my future, that's my speech.